Okay, so I thought it would be interesting to see the difference between a modern television and a picture tube television and see how the game is as far as input lag goes. And all I can say is, in my experience, there's almost none. If I were to say there's any input lag at all, it's maximum 100th of a second, maybe even less. However, that can be beneficial when playing on a modern TV because that gives you 100th of a second more time to react. I did prefer playing on a picture tube TV after I got used to the change because there definitely was a change when I was used to playing on a modern TV. Now, the downside of playing on a tube TV is that hitting the boost at the start of the race is quite a bit harder because you got to react that much quicker. At first, I was pretty turned off by playing on the tube and I was doing a lot worse, but I realized that's because I spent quite a few runs playing on a modern television. So I thought, okay, well, let's give the tube TV that much effort as well and let me adjust to the minor differences at hand. And after giving it a handful of runs, or maybe 15, 20 runs, I did find that I got really comfortable with the old school feel. The only advantage I really felt that the picture tube TV gave was a clearer vision. Because the graphics were designed to fit on that style screen with the scan lines and everything, it was more clear to see, and that allowed me to judge my turns that much more accurately. So even though the differences weren't as shocking or as big as I was expecting, one difference in particular that stood out more than anything else at all, like I said, besides the ability to judge my turns more precise due to a clearer image, Donut Plains, I was consistently faster on this track by 1 to 2 seconds, which is a lot, which really helped push me to break that 6-minute mark. Otherwise, come see, come saw, very similar. Like I said, there isn't much input lag, and when people cry input lag when playing on new TVs, I'm calling it a myth for the most part. Now, it is still better on a tube TV, so I don't really know what I'm talking about here. It's like, I wouldn't say you can make an excuse when playing on a modern TV for a poor performance, because even when I did Ghouls and Ghosts, there really wasn't that much difference. But if you are looking for a little bit of improvement, it is definitely going to be that much better on a picture tube. But when I say that much better, damn, we're talking like 1-2%. But I'll take it in a really hard game. It'll help. I also decided to myself that, one, I wanted to test the differences between a modern TV and a tube TV. And two, if I were to succeed and break that 6-minute barrier and reach my goal, I wanted to do it on a traditional old school styles TV that we would have used back in the day. And it just looks a lot better. It really does. And it does play ever so slightly better. And I had a lot of fun adjusting to it. Like I said, doing the boost at the start of the race was a huge pain in the ass, and it's actually significantly harder to do on an original TV. But man, I don't know. I'm super stoked. I'm happy that I reached my goal. I wasn't sure if I was actually going to be able to do it, but damn, I pushed myself. And like Turbo Joe said to me when playing racing games, trying to better your best times is a super fun thing to do in all racing games. I remember doing it in Gran Turismo 1 and 2 on the PS1, every Need for Speed that ever came out, and many other racing games, this game included. There's the bare minimal air. Luigi. I'll accept it. That's 2 races in a row now. I had to use it as a way of dealing with back-of-the-back people. Meaning that I'm being prevented being as quick as possible because of traffic. It's just, again, I can't stress, man. I know this ain't a real racing game, but lap cars are supposed to move out of the way. That should be a Mario Kart rule, too. Like, you shouldn't be lapped. And if you are, get the fuck out of the way. Yeah, so basically I go into a rant complaining about the back of the pack people that drive me crazy. Fatback Bowser and little Koopa Troopa there in 7th and 8th place that get in the way. But you know what? It's all a part of the race. It's just another added challenge to going as quick as I was able to go. Now, I want somebody to beat this record. I really do. I don't know if they will. I'll be impressed. I'll be so goddamn impressed. Like I said, I don't think any of the elite YouTubers can beat it like Metal Jesus and Pat Contry. But you know what? In our little community, there are some absolutely outstanding gamers. And I wouldn't put it past several people to go and beat this. And all I can say is that if they do, amazing. And if they do, it gives me something else to push for. That's fun. Friendly competition is a lot of fun.
It's probably okay. You know, again, the traffic got in the way. I don't know. Let's go. Not super fast, but definitely very fast.
I don't know what I'm talking about. A 130 is more than fast enough. In fact, I only pulled a 129 once, and it was a failed run, so that was really fast. I don't know what I'm talking about half the time when I'm playing this. I'm so stressed out just trying to get the maximum fastest time possible. I just start rambling, bitching, and complaining. So I'll just let this race play out. Thank you all for watching. I'm super stoked I reached my goal. And like I said, if anybody breaks this time, it gives me more reason to pick this up and play again, to beat their time, and to beat my own time. And if somebody does, man, like, bravo. Absolutely bravo. I love friendly competition. And here's my score for anyone who's interested in beating it.
It's really the wisest thing you can do with it. No sense just using it as a boost. Use it for things that will fuck you up to make up for that lost time. So you kind of break even. Come on now, like that. That's not even back of the pack shit. That's just me being a fucking human trash can. That turn is known to get me, but still, like, come on. I dodged it by jumping. Eat shit, Bowser. That shit could still be floating there, though. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Ooh, folks, we may have did it. We may have did it. We may have did it. When I say we may have did it, we at least did a 6 minute and whatever microseconds. And we may have did the 5 minutes and 59 seconds. I'll tally up the scores. And if you hear this audio, you know I did it. Thanks for watching.